Here's a number that should bother you. The average creator spends 8 to 15 hours writing a single YouTube script, researching, outlining, drafting, rewriting it 3 times, and most of them are doing it wrong with AI. Because if your AI scripting workflow is opening ChatGPT and typing, write me a YouTube script about X, I've got some bad news. That is not a workflow. That's a slot machine. You pull the lever, you get something generic and soulless back, and you end up writing the whole thing by hand anyway. So today, I'm going to show you the exact 3-step workflow I use to go from blank page to a finished, sounds like me script in about 2 hours, using the same AI tools you already have open right now. No new subscriptions, no fancy setups, steps 1, 2, and 3. So let's get into it. First, the one idea this whole video is built on, write this down. Writing a script isn't one job, it's 3 jobs. That's the research, figuring out your angle. There's the structure, the skeleton that keeps people watching. And there's the drafting, the actual sentences in your voice. Here's the mistake almost everyone makes. They open up ChatGPT and they ask it to do all 3 jobs at once on a blank page with 0 context. And they're shocked when it spits out the same washed out, in today's fast-paced digital world, garbage that every other channel is publishing. The fix is to stop doing all 3 at once. Separate them, do them in order, and at every step, you stay the decision maker. The AI is your assistant, not your replacement. That's the whole game. Let's break down each step. Step 1, stop asking the AI to invent and start making it organize. Think about why a blank page prompt fails. The AI doesn't know who you are. It doesn't know your take. It doesn't know what your audience already understands. So when you give it nothing, it does the only thing it can. It averages the entire internet. And the average of the entire internet is, by definition, generic. So here's what I do instead. Before I touch a keyboard, I do a brain dump. I open a voice memo, I go for a 5-minute walk, and I just talk. Everything I know about the topic, every hot take, every example, every objection that I think people will have, unfiltered, messy, it doesn't need to make sense. Then I transcribe it. Any free transcription tool works, and then I paste that messy transcript into ChatGPT with a prompt that looks like this. Here's a messy brain dump for a video about topic. Don't write anything yet. Pull out the 3 most non-obvious insights, the single strongest angle, and 5 questions my audience will have after watching. Notice what just happened? The AI is now working from your brain, your example, your angle, not the internet's average. The raw material is yours. The AI is just the organizer. Pro tip, you can take this one step further. Grab the transcripts of the top 3 videos already ranking for your topic. You can pull any YouTube transcript for free in just a couple clicks, paste them in, and ask, what did all 3 of these miss? That gap, the thing that nobody covered, that's your video. That's how you make something that ranks next to them instead of behind them. Okay, so now you've got your angle and your insights. Keep them. We're going to feed them into step 2. Step 2, build the structure before you write a single sentence. Here's a truth that took me way too long to learn. Most retention problems are not writing problems, they're structure problems. People don't click away because your sentence was clunky. They click away because the video gave them no reason to stay. So take the angle and insights from step 1 and ask the AI to build a skeleton. And I mean a skeleton, bullet points only, no prose. The prompt looks like this. Using these insights, build an outline for an 8-minute video. Give me 3 hook options, order the sections for maximum retention, and tell me the one spot where a viewer is most likely to click away and what open loop I can use to keep them watching. 2 things make this prompt work. 1, those hook options, the AI gives you 3 and you pick. You don't take what it gives you. You choose the one that actually fits your style. AI proposes, you decide. 2, that open loop, that is the move pro creators use without telling you. You plant a question early. And the 3rd tool is the one that nobody talks about, and you don't pay it off till later. That open loop is the rubber band that pulls people through the boring middle. Now, here's the non-negotiable rule for this step. Do not let AI write prose yet. Bullet points only. Because the second it starts writing full paragraphs, you fall in love with the sentences and you stop fixing the structure. And the structure is the only thing that matters right now. Lock in the skeleton first, always. Now, step three. This is the one that separates a script that sounds like you from a script that sounds like a robot read a Wikipedia page. Here's why AI scripts sound like AI. It's not the model, it's that you're letting it draft in its default voice, that flat, over explained, weirdly enthusiastic corporate tone instead of yours. The fix is dead simple. You give it your voice to copy. Take 2 or 3 transcripts from your own past videos, your best ones, the ones that sound most like you, paste them in and use a prompt like this. Here are my transcripts of 3 of my videos. Study my voice, my sentence length, how I open, my filler phrases, my sense of humor. Now draft section 1 of the outline in my voice. And notice I said draft section 1, not the whole script. Go section by section. The quality of AI output drops off a cliff when you ask for a giant block of writing all at once. Short, focused request, one section at a time, you'll get noticeably better writing. Now, the rule that ties everything together. At this step, the AI drafts the first pass and you do the final edit, not the other way around. Think about it as 80-20. The AI gets you a solid 80% draft in minutes. The blank page is gone, the structure's filled in, it's roughly in your voice. Then your edit is the 20% that makes it genuinely good, that makes it human. And that final edit on the draft that's already 80% there is where the 15 hours collapse into 2. You're not writing anymore, you're editing. And editing is 10 times faster than staring at a blank page. So let's put this all together. Step 1, the brain dump. You provide the raw material, the AI organizes it, your angle, not the internet's average. Step 2, the skeleton. The AI proposes the structure, you decide. Hooks, order, open loops, locked down before you write a word. Step 3, the voice match. The AI drafts in your voice, section by section, and you do the final edit. And here's the thread running through all 3. In every single step, you are the decision maker and the AI is the assistant. The people who get generic, soulless results, they flipped it. They make the AI the decision maker and turned themselves into the editor of garbage. Don't be that person. Stay in the driver's seat. Use the AI as a tool that it actually is, and you'll write better scripts in a fraction of the time. If you want to see me run this workflow start to finish on a real video, every prompt in real time, let me know in the comments down below and I'll make that one next. In the meantime, go write something good and I'll see you in the next one.